Just
I'm
on the
starving. Seriously, guys, make her kiss me. Come on. It landed on you. Jeez. Oh my God, hoes will be hoes.
Oh.
No.
Get out.
Let's do the next
Get
one.
out.
What happened, bro? What is going on today in professional wrestling? What's going on, guys? My name is Millennial Smark, and I'm bringing you the slop, the whole slop, and nothing but the slop. And I'm losing my hair right now. I feel like I'm losing my hair. I just caught this video on Twitter, and mind you, the coincidence, it's like the gods were speaking to me, and they were like, "Whoa, Sean Ross Sapp wants to comment 2 weeks later on your post, claiming that you're obsessed with him." But apparently, I don't know, like, is he vanity searching himself? I don't fucking know. Like, apparently these two things happen damn near at the same time. The fucking timing. I seen this video of this I don't even know what to call it. It's just a it. Fuck my life. I seen this video, and at the same time, as soon as I seen the video, that's when I got the notification from Sean Ross Sapp saying I'm obsessed with him, because I don't know, you do something retarded and then you get, I don't know, noticed for being a fucking retard. Can I show you this video that I seen on Twitter? And I need the Lolcows of professional wrestling. The fucking Lolcows of professional wrestling. Check this out real quick.
You know, the funny part about this TNA deal is watching all of the people who have made hating AEW their entire personality and using the Nielsen data to back it up. It's going to be really funny watching all of you motherfuckers somehow justify 2 to 3 to 400,000 viewers as a good thing for TNA, but use those exact same numbers and bury AEW for it. Because I don't need Nielsen data to tell me whether or not something's good or not, because I engage in the art of professional wrestling. You don't. You are a fucking nerd. You are a tribalistic troglodyte. And quite frankly, it's going to be funny to watch you spin this shit and expose yourself as the hypocrites that you are.
Why? God, why? Oh God. This is, I get it now. I get it. When people go around and they're like, wrestling fans are gay. Wrestling fans are super gay. This is what they think of. This is what they think of. This is why people look at me weird when I say, "Oh yeah, wrestling is awesome." They don't understand the context. They don't understand the context. This is why they snicker at me. They snicker. They think I'm gay. They think, "Oh God, no." I need a minute. Oh God, I need a minute. All right, sorry, I'm back. So this is what wrestling fans think of, man. Or people outside of professional wrestling. Like, how do we get to this point? How did we get to this point? Like, we went from this to this. Like, and when you bring shit up like this, automatically you're called all kinds of things, right? And it's the most ironic shit in the fucking world, because it's like, you'll have people be like, "Oh, you're an incel," and it's like, am I really, dude? Like, do you think just because, I don't know, you're saying things that, I don't know, afford you an opportunity to get closer to a woman, that automatically makes you not a fucking incel? Like, that's the most incel fucking behavior you could possibly fucking do. Or they say things like, you know, you're a virgin, and it's like, dude, do you look in the mirror? Look at you. Fucking look at you. Look at you. And it's like, all of these things that they're saying, that they're projecting, is because they're this. They're this. Look at this. Look at this, bro. And it just hurts my brain. It climaxes inside my brain in the worst way possible, because it's like, these are the people who are dictating professional wrestling right now. This is the audience. This is the audience that is cultivated in professional wrestling. I just want to know what went awry. what happened? Like, I know the obvious answer is going to be politics, right? I know the obvious answer is going to be because everybody nowadays are incredibly PC and no one wants to step on any toes and the world is changing. But why is it changing? Why is it changing? I want to know why. Like, okay, someone says the N word or the F word around you. What's going to happen? What if we put both of the words together? Like, what if we go full on iDubbbz 2016? Like, what if we put both of the words together? Then what's gonna happen? Are you gonna like spontaneously fucking combust into flames or some shit? Huh? You're gonna be even more flamier than you're already flamed as is? Huh? Like, what's gonna happen to you? Like, why do we box ourselves in as far as creativity, knowing damn well what we're doing as far as a detriment to professional wrestling to make this guy happy? Do you see this guy? That's who you're trying to make happy. That is who you're trying to self-sustain. All for what? All for what? Whose feelings are being hurt? Whose feelings are being hurt? Why is everything so goddamn political and so goddamn virtuous, where if you even say the one thing wrong, right, the one thing that can even make you out to be somewhat of a hypocrite, even if you lie on that side without even fucking realizing it. Like look at a Sean Ross Sapp, who will say things like, you can't, he'll go after you if you say certain jokes, right, certain jokes that doesn't meet his narrative or his tribe's narrative, and then he will make a joke and then get called out for it. It's like, it shouldn't even be that way. He shouldn't even be called out for a joke. It's already bad enough that he exists. That's a joke in its fucking self. But I'm saying he shouldn't even be called out for the joke, because he shouldn't even have to be in a position to be a hypocrite when telling jokes like that, because no one should be offended at all over the initial jokes that are being told for him to even have to toe the line like this. And it's not just him. Brian Zane is the exact same way. It's like, do you people get bullied in high school? Did you people get bullied throughout your entire fucking lives, and this is your way of getting back at everybody else who did absolutely fucking nothing to you? Because I feel like you're bringing down society along with how fucking traumatic your life was. But I don't want to have a traumatic life. Because you're having a traumatic life. That should not have to fall on me, you lunatics. That shouldn't have to follow me. That should not have to follow me. If I want to see naked women, I should get the naked women, and the naked women should consent to it being naked all over the fucking place, because that's what they decided to do. Okay? You have people, women, wrestlers like Summer Rae, who said, you know, I would like to get in the ring and I would like to do what Tori Wilson and what Stacy Keibler did, but I can't because the people want to see actual wrestling and I won't be able to give it to them to that level. She didn't say it like that, obviously, but we're not speaking verbatim here, but I'm just saying that is the mentality, that is the thought process, and it's like, why are you relegating fun to being what your standards determine what is fun? Like, you had your wrestling, okay? You had the indie bullshit. You had New Japan Pro Wrestling. You have AAA and CMLL before they were even associated with AEW and WWE. You have all your little pockets of indie wrestling fans throughout the entire fucking world. Why can't you just have that? Why can't you just focus on that? Why do you have to come to mainstream wrestling and you have to take everything that was so fun about professional wrestling and fucking ruin it? And then you say, well, the world is changing. Yeah, but it's because you decided to change the world. No one came into this and said, we need to change the world. No. You decided to change the world, and some of you even went along with it because you just want to feel virtuous. Nothing is based off of actual entertainment anymore. It's how do we make everybody understand how good of people we are. I'm not a good person. I don't want to be a good person. I don't fucking know you. You're strangers. Only person I'm going to be good to is my family and my friends, because that's the only people who are warranted and are worthy enough for me to be good to are my family and friends. Not my fans, not my subscribers, not people people outside of who I am talking to. I don't fucking know you. I don't care about you. You can die tomorrow. And trust me, I will not be showing up to your fucking funeral. I'll go vice versa. You would not be showing up to my funeral. And I feel like the parasocial nonsense that is currently going on with professional wrestlers, where you have to have your little feelings cuddled every step of the fucking way, has led to this environment and this goddamn agriculture of fungus, like absolute fucking fungus on the ass of wrestling society. It's starting to grow, and it's making me lose my fucking mind. Did you see the card for Raw tonight? Did you see the card for Raw tonight? I just got finished turning off Raw's War maybe 2 hours ago, right? 2 hours ago, I watched the episode of Raw's War. How, just how, and you know how? Because they are stunted. Their growth is completely stunted. There's so many things you can do as far as retreading within the culture of PC, because you can't really go outside the confines of underdog versus guy who is putting his foot on underdog's neck. And you can only do so much with diversity in regards to those metrics or those fundamentals, if you will, without having to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're gonna end up doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. That's why you have people like a Brian Zane who can go out of his way to do retro pay-per-views and get a lot of views on that without reading the room and understanding that the retro pay-per-views that you actually review, that environment, that taste from people at that time frame that you lived amongst, that environment is what gives you the material 25 years later to review and then cultivate viewership numbers from. And yet, you're the kind of person to sit here and probably oppose literally everything about that as far as what it stood for if it was presented today. And then you sit here and you say things like time has changed. But it only changed thanks to people like you. And people like you who push it. It's the Brian Zanes. It's the Steven Larsons. It's the Sean Ross Sapps. It's the Brian Alvarez. It's the Dave Meltzers. These fuckers push this nonsense no different than people who are already in mainstream. Like, I'll put it to you this way. I know some of you probably at least are aware of it. Hopefully you didn't watch it, or maybe you watched it through, I don't know, your favorite, streamer or whatnot, right? But you're aware of the Streamer Awards, right? You're aware of the Streamer Awards. You know, I watched it through, like, Asmongold, for an example, right? I think he was streaming and I watched it through him, because there's just no way I can just watch that without actually having someone, I don't know, like, be somewhat of the middleman to filter out all the bullshit that's gonna come from that narcissistic nonsense award ceremony, right? And, like, listen to all the fucking names that they're saying at this award ceremony, and I can tell you, like, 95% of the people that they're naming, I don't know who the fuck they are. Yet streaming is such a big thing. But half these people, I don't know who the fuck they are. And you know why? Because none of them take chances. None of them. All of them are the exact same person. Fundamentally, all NPCs, all fucking sheeps, all saying the exact same thing. You could take clothes off of one and put it on the other, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Even if it was a big black dude and a small white woman, you can literally not tell the difference with your eyes closed and your ears open, outside of the fact that one pitch is higher and the other pitch is lower. And to be honest with you, it's 2025, so maybe even that doesn't fucking change. I don't get it. How do you put out such a horrible fucking product, but it's within the confines of PC culture, and you know what you have to do to get within or get out of those confines, and you won't do it because you want to placate your audience with people like this. It makes no sense to me. I don't fucking get it. And then when you bring this up, you're insensitive. You're racist. You're a sexist. You're all these things. But you know what I don't hear? You're boring. And that's all I fucking care about. That's all. that seeps within my noodle brain. That's all I care about. I just want to be entertained. Within professional wrestling, I just want to be entertained. I don't need you to give me 5-star wrestling matches in order to obscure or deflect from the fact or pretend as if you giving out all these quality, quote unquote, quality matches takes away my attention from the fact that you don't do any skits to attach me to the character, which you won't even go out of your way to create anyone even remotely fucking controversial or edgy or someone that you could relate to legitimately. No, because again, you don't want to step over the lines, so you take away from that. You take away our attention from that. You take away our attention from the sets. You take away our attention from the music by putting on this bland ass fucking single drum beat alternative gay rock music. Bro, I can go on and on and on and on and on, and it's all just to placate one fucking audience. This guy right here. That's who you're placating right now. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And once again, when you bring it up, you're enemy numero uno. You're the worst person in the world for bringing up the actual fucking obvious that people don't want to say because they're afraid that their audience is going to attack them. Rather than you saying, fuck you, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing, and then cultivating a new audience in the process, and then maybe that audience pushes up against that audience, and just little by little you start to weed these people out because they're weak, they're helpless, they're spineless. All these people are just NPC fucking sheep following the herd off of the fucking cliff. Instead of actually doing that, instead you're gonna play stupid and you're gonna keep doing this at a diminishing return, knowing good and damn well that what you're actually cultivating is just a fucking cult, a diverse cult of people who are just gonna repeat the same things that you already are hearing or advocating for, that you don't even fucking believe in, at least not to the degree or to the extreme of how these fucking numbskulls who just virtue signal and grandstand all day want you to believe. And it hurts everybody, not just yourself, but everybody who you actually influence. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. This guy, this is who we're actually making wrestling for now. This guy. Make it make sense. I'm not the only one losing my mind right now. I probably am. I need to go lay down. I need substance. I need to abuse some substances. That's what I need to do. I need substance abuses. I need to go abuse some substances because I'm losing my mind right now. My name is Millennial Smark, aka Devontae, and I'm gonna go do something with a bottle of Jack Daniels. If I don't wake up in the morning time tomorrow, I'll be back the next day. Hopefully not too slurry speeched. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. I highly recommend you don't do the same thing. I have to say that for YouTube protocol reasonings. In reality, skibbity. Do whatever you want. I'm out. I'm rambling on right now. The deuces, PIs.